And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Right side, and it goes just foul. That one missed.
2-2 the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's inside. And now 3-2. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Messina back to work. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Grips one to right. Tucker makes the grab. One away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. And now Jason Varitek. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-1. Here's Ketel Marte. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that's outside. And misses inside. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and he's safe at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alvarez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, the same swing produces a home run.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You give me your haters. This fake you give me crumbs, now give me cake. My shots I'm from back in the part you were moody, treat you like a racist. Yeah, I'm back. From the roof, yeah, it's the truth. You on your stoop. I ain't got the hammer cock. Probably think it we talk about. We should have called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. 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 Back.
always haunt my dreams. The beams with your eyes. Always haunt my dreams. The beams with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my shot.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Beavers and the Pilots. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
That's down and in. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that one is inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, out towards right center. Marte hustling after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-1.
That one missing inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really
high fly ball down the left field line, way back, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That missed inside, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And a payoff pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Soto really on his horse for it. He's got it, and that is that. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr., and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And that one sliced foul.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the first offering is not close. Fought off foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Not even close there. Ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Trout leads off first with 2 down in the inning. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field. And now here is Jason Varitek. Up the middle. Witt. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2. No, inside.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
In the air to left, down the line. Alvarez on the move. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ketel Marte in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Aye.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
One
did.
ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. The relay. Now J.D. Martinez. At the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Trout takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Good take by Torres. And
That's
another ball. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss as he was late. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the 2nd father-son combo To each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player. Has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Jump throw across his body. Got him. Nice play. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, right field. Trout settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one finds the zone. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Yeah, that skips into there.
2 strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Lindor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's
Let's go. Been around the world,
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Crushers taking on the Beavers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Brian Reynolds here. On the corner for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Juan Soto. First
Ball
pitch just misses. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. High in the air, out to right. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is back at Yankee Stadium, pitching in our game today, Tarek Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary
Ball
pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go. To misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Skubal, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And there are 2 down. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
2 outs. Just missed. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. And ball 1. Santander in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. Second inning here, no score. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he held up. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
That's out to center field. Bellinger under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Now here is Anthony Santander. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
what a stop. The feed for one.
Got it.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Ball one there. Gets under it and pops it up. And that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now, here is Travis Bazzana. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
One out, base is empty. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor makes the play. 2 down. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. Just missed. Over to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Set for the bottom of the third, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now back in safely at first. And now it's Alex Bregman. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Reynolds on the run. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's a rocket out to left. Soto makes the play, and the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Buchholz back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The shortstop takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. Hit in the air, right field. Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone. Juan Soto now flied to right his first time. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That one outside, and that's ball 2. There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Diving stop at second. Nicely done for the out. Back in New York, here's Trout. Fly to left his first time. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Out to center. He's under it. Squeezes it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. First pitch, not close. And that skips in the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He wasn't able to elevate.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Around third. Here comes the throw.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. Torres leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The 2-2 on the way.
Count full.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Francisco Lindor takes it deep. It's 4-0. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swing and a bouncer towards third. He's in there. And now the catcher comes up. To him, Jason Varitek, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So the lineup flips over. Kaleb Marte now at the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Foul ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up. Tight.
That's strike 3 and the third out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, David Ortiz. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Alex Bregman. Inside. And that is ball 1. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball. Yo 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they're on the board. It's 7-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Travis Bazzana. That's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Varitek settles under it and makes the catch. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Hendricks, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
That one just missing inside, and the count is 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hoffman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Makes the grab, one away. The relay to third, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Flied out his first time.
Now Tanner Scott.
Ripped on a line. Nabs it, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Brian Reynolds, the next to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Witt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing.
Ball 2.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Soto, the next to hit, takes outside. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's inside. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Now pitcher.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Bregman is under it. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. That one almost got him. Fair ball.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. He will score, and they tag him out. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Scott back to work. Down and away for ball 1.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their at-bats, and specifically
Now pitching.
The 1-0.
Milner.
That one drifts inside. In the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And here comes Bellinger. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And now 2-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Santander racing after it. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Kaleb Torres goes yard, and they add to the lead. It's 10-1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom of the 7th. That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
That smash towards center. That's a base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay to third.
We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm even boom with the face down. Skimming. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Oh no. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaching everything I sold. Every hearing on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high. I cross my heart and hold you. Loving me is complicated. Too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor. Dark nights in my prayers.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia than truth to you. No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pensée noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power. for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores is like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mind, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. We've got so much we could only have.
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always busting. Just the name balling, but it's hard because the cousin's rich, cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna